Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have an expansion for the base game of Claustrophobia, and this is your expansion, De-Profundus. Again, it's brought to you by Asmodee. Let's take a look at the back. Everything broken down, French and English. Okay, Claustrophobia. De-Profundus. 1635. Humans and infernal creatures have been facing off for months in the tunnels beneath New Jerusalem. These numerous pitched battles have left the warriors of both sides decimated. Who will save the day? With De-Profundus, new warriors enter both the human and demonic ranks. Powerful warriors with proven nerves, the Sicaria, come to reinforce the human army. Will they be able to vanquish the terrible hellhounds which have joined the enemy side? Play through 12 Machiavellian scenarios and answer this question. Game is for ages 14 and up. It's a two-player game. It usually takes about 45 minutes to play. Again, it's by Asmodee. If you want to purchase it or find out more information about the game, asmodee.com. Okay. There you have it. So, let's crack this bad boy open and see what we have on the inside. Another rule book, more figures, some boards, and more heavenly tiles. So, put this to the side. Go through this. So let's see what's different about this one. Game by Croc, Claustrophobia, De-Profundus. Rulebook. I'm curious if the front was in French. I'm wondering if this has both English and French in it. I'm not sure. Some background information, some fluff, new tiles, new advantage cards, new event cards, new gifts, new objects, the Hellhounds, Unleash the Hounds, the Hound is in combat. And full color, beautiful illustrations, Sicaria, the skills, the scenarios, cleansing with fire. Gives you human players forces, demon player forces, scenario setup, conditions of victory, special rules, another scenario, misled. So what I'm seeing so far is you have basically one page of new rules, which is not a lot for an expansion. I have another scenario, the hunt begins. Again, breaks it down, what you need, all that stuff, full color illustrations. Again, more about the hunt begins, special rules. Beautiful artwork. Another scenario, the demon soul. Okay. Scenario, animal experimentation. Capturing a baby. All right. Gotta put a stop to that. Scenario, the hunt's afoot. Okay. Board setup. More great artwork. More rules. Conditions of victory. Continue to move forward. Scenario, the forge. Get more information. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good for that guy. Might have all the muscles, but when you're fighting a demon, I don't know, not so good. Feet don't fail me now. The forge again. Especially this guy's running after you. Not a good thing. Scenario, the relics. That's a really cool picture. Not sure if that figure's in the box or not, but that's pretty cool. Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, the relics. Sisters in Arms, another scenario. Explanation of the cards. Board setup. Oh, this now you're using the backs of the board, so that's cool. Haven't seen that before. And Sisters in Arms. All right. The Maze. This is another scenario. Setup of that one. That's pretty cool. It's wild. It's going to take you a while to set that one up. Another scenario. Demands. Danger zone, exit zone. The demonic well, another scenario. I have not yet played the expansion, but I gotta tell you something. If it's anything like the core game, the core game's fun. Again, easy rule set, very straightforward, not complex at all. You know, you play the game one time, 2 times, you figure everything out very, very quickly. And there's loads of videos out there how to play and all that stuff that you can watch also. And of course, the credits to the great people who brought you this game. Okay. Again, you need more information, hints, tips on how to play. There it is again, asmodee.com. Probably pick up one, copy, get it delivered to your house. Right there. So there's your new rule book for the expansion. Then of course you have your trays. Get your 2 new trays. And your cards for the 2 new characters that you're introducing. Sicaria. Another Sicaria. There they are. 2 trays. Tiles, more cards. Again, pegs for your pegboard. Showed you in the last unboxing video. Those are your pegs. Get enough for both players. Excellent. New cards. Let's take a look. New cards. Okay, there's one set. A second set. Third. Oh, looks like these go with those. Yep. Okay, that's those. Again, I'm going to give you an example of everything in a minute, just separating them. So you see what all the backs look like. This one. We got that one as well. So let's take a look at them one at a time. So. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types of cards. So here's one of the types. Looks like it's Sicaria. So let's see what it is here. All right. Tough warrior gains the bodyguard talent. This skill does not work if the Sicaria is exhausted. Tough, weapon master, quick, resilient, tactician, brutal. So these are skills for the Sicaria. Some skills there. Let's take a look at this one here. All right, skills for the demons. Confusion, survival instinct, power drain, Play during the initiative phase. The demon player loses half of their TP rounded up. No TP. Uh-oh. What are we going to do? There you go. A couple of those cards. Only 2 of these, it appears. Yep. These are your villain cards, the Hellhound and Hellhound. That's the new villain that's introduced. Then we got these cards that look like this. Oop. These are also going to be some of the demon cards. So let's see what we got here. You got a Haunted Demon. That's cool looking. Bloated Demon. A Searching Demon. Demon of Destruction. Then you got the Sorcerer Demon. The Nurse. This says here, sponge-like. This demon can... It's 2 of 2, so we gotta find a card that has 2 parts to it. Not 1 of 2. That goes with this guy. All right, so let's go back there. We saw the Haunting Demon. So this has got 2 of 2. Okay, so let's take a look at this real quick. Acidic vomiting. Treat its tile as if it has a hole in the ground. Okay. And then it also says sponge-like. This demon can use the hole in the ground tokens and tiles, but not those caused by the holes created by the ability above. Applying the blocking and corridor size rules, this demon is not counted among the creatures present on the tile. Atrophied arms, it can never attack. So it just sits there and just biles away. All right, there you go. So we got these cards. Slay Evil, Aura of Anger, Aura of Protection, Healing Ritual, looks like spells, Aura of Consecration, Aura of Sacrifice. Let's see. During the initiative phase, the Redeemer can cause a hit to a warrior of his choice on the same tile as him. After that, roll a die. If the result is equal to or greater than 4, the Redeemer suffers a hit. This gift can be used twice per initiative phase. Or a blessing. There it is. All right. Some more cards. The Hammer. Again. Last Chance Potion. Belt of Explosives. Reinforced Leather Armor. Necklace of Ears. Sacred Symbol. Medallion of Rage. The action die given to the warrior can always be changed into a 1. Turn the die to show its one side if you use this object. The minimum DEF of this warrior is 5, or minimum defense of this warrior is 5 when attacked by a demon, even if this warrior is exhausted. There you go. Some extra items for the good guys. And then we have all these cards. Look like demon cards to me. Defect. During play of the threat phase, the human player must discard an object card of their choice with which one of their warriors is equipped. Oh, so the weapon breaks. Alright. Toxic fumes. The worst is yet to come. Acid projection. Crisis of Faith, Cave-In, Under the Siege of Satan, Crisis of Faith. Play when the human player declares the use of a gift. The effects of the declared gift are canceled. Ugh, no good. Cave-In. Play during the threat phase. Place a cave-in token on the opening of your choice. Until the cave is cleared, no warrior can cross this opening anymore. Clearing the cave-in is a combat action which can only be undertaken by a warrior whose CBT characteristic is at least equal to 2 and who is on a tile adjacent to the blocked opening. Remove the token once the cave-in is cleared. Demonic rage. Play during the threat phase. Demons and hellhounds, but not troglodytes, are frantic during the upcoming action phase. Teleportation icon. And demonic rage. Alright, so not that many, but some helpful additional cards. Again, the game is not card heavy, which is something that I always enjoy. There we go. Little tiles. Got 2 of those. Not sure what those are, but there you go. Must be scenario used in certain scenarios. Okay. With that, you also have some tokens. Take a look at our tokens. One really large token that looks like this. There's a demon side and a good guy side, and that's cool. Looks like there's 2 pentagrams. Three of these. Alright, so this has got +1 on this one. +1 on that side, alright. This one's got +1 on this one. This one's got +1 on that one. This one's a little different. This has got +1, looks like +1 speed. And then a curry line, not sure what that means. But again, it'll be explained in the expansion book. Got this guy here, +1. Sorry. +1 and +1. The sides are the same. And we've got these mini ones. I'm not sure what these are for. Don't like the fact that they're as small as they are. It means you can easily lose them. There they are, front and backs are the same. So you got 4 of these. And 1 of each of these guys. Again, I'm not a fan of the size of these, not at all. Not a happy camper on that end, because that's something that you could lose very, very easily. But you do get a little baggie to put them in and keep them safe. And then we have our new tiles. Again, tiles, the icon dictates instructions, so that's in the rule book for you, that tell you exactly what to do with it. Again, all the backs are the same. There's 1 tile. Another one. Another icon. That's cool. Same one as before. No, a little different. Same. That's a little different. Another icon. Again, the rule book in the back of the rule book usually has the icon. It tells you what they all stand for, what these little things stand for. There you go, another one. Top. There you go. Last tile. That's it. And last but not least are your figures. Here they are. There's a hellhound. That's it. That's a pretty big guy there. This one has a black mohawk, one has a red one. That's cool. Maybe it indicates different strengths or male, female, not sure. And here's Sicarios. There they are. Nice quality miniature. And I do like when they actually have female characters, because again, I have 2 daughters, I don't have sons, so they always, whenever I say, oh, you want to play a game? Sure. They look at the characters and they go, you know, they pick the girls first. So this is always something that's enjoyable. So also, of course, you need the base game to play this game. I didn't mention it yet, but of course you need the base game to play it. But you can introduce these characters into your base game where you don't have to use 2 of the other characters. So you can always do that as well. You know, make an adjustment to the rules. There she is. You could have done something with the eyes, but that's okay. Yeah, this figure I'm not too impressed with. Kind of slapped together, that one there, but this one, good quality miniature. And again, the inside the box, so it's got room for everything, so that you don't have to look for it, and there's nothing underneath. So that concludes this unboxing for, and everything that's included in Claustrophobia, De-Profundus. Again, thank you for joining us for this unboxing. If you enjoyed it, please throw us a like. You can always leave a comment below, subscribe to our channel. Again, thank you for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.